I'm a strong believer in the concept that you reap what you sow, that your efforts or inputs correlate with your outputs or results. So in this case, those who read much better, those who read more get better marks than those who read much less. So this is a concept that I'm fully invested in. It's a concept that I fully believe in. So and it works, and that's the truth. Of course, there are anomalies. Those people who read quite a lot, but they get lower marks, and also there are those people who just do MCQs and then they get better marks. But that only works if the stems retain as they are, if the branches retain within some other stems in some sort of way. That works. But we're talking about a dean for paper here, and if you are in a second year, you know that if you have written CVS physiology or renal physiology, you know what I'm talking about. So if you get a dean of a paper, if it's a professional exam, if you're in a third year, you know that if it's a professional exam, you get fresh questions. And this comes down to effort. It's not about how many MCQs you did. It's not about yes, it's not about how many papers you revised. So it comes down to effort, the knowledge that you have gathered, the amount of time you invested studying. So that's what I'm going to talk about in here. So starting to talk about those who read much more, but then they get lower marks. So those guys usually they are firefighters, they are procrastinators. So those guys who do not read, but they're basically lazy, and they just want to read quite a lot towards the end, towards the exam date. So they try to cram everything in a short period of time and try to grasp all the concept, but you will not grasp all the concept. They will end up just getting bits and pieces of here and there, and it's very exhausting. So you end up feeling like you put in a lot of effort, and it's true, you will have put in a lot of effort because you have done work that you were supposed to do over 2 months in a week or in just 3 days. So we have worked very hard, but you put your effort in a wrong way, so you will obviously not get the marks that you were supposed to get. um but there's a simple way to this problem. There's a simple solution for us to solve this problem. So that's the purpose of this video, just to help each other on how to study. So studies show that 15 to 20 minutes is the maximum concentration time that someone can be fully concentrated on a task, for 15 to 20 minutes. That's the maximum amount of time that someone can be concentrated, maintaining the same concentration level. But when it comes to studying, in my own experience, of course, 15 to 20 minutes will be very fresh. But I've also discovered that if you read for 2 hours every single day, at least 5 days a week, let's say excluding the weekend, whether Saturday you go to church or Sunday, depends on when you go to church. So, but at least 2 hours a day for at least 5 days a week is enough time. It gives enough time for you to rest, relax, and allow the information that you have read to sink in. It gives you time to recycle your thoughts, to try to grasp the concept that you have read. It gives you time to practice a bit of MCQs, and then you come back again today, tomorrow or another day, and you read 2 hours again. So 2 hours a day, for at least 5 days a week, is enough time. So 2 hours is not too much time or too much reading time. You will not lose your concentration, and 2 hours is also not too short of a time. So it's an average time of reading. So you just need to cut yourself from the world, cut yourself from the internet, just fully focus for just 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day is not enough to ask us, just to fully study for just 2 hours a day, every day for 5 days a week. That's what I'm asking for. You will tell me the results. You can find the link in our Telegram channel where we can interact, and you can tell me the results if it had worked for you or if it hasn't. And you can ask me, and we can actually give you some advice. I can give you some other tips. But try 2 hours a day for at least 5 days a week. It actually works. So guys, I want you all to do well. Okay, so you need to be consistent here. Reading 2 hours a day for at least 5 days a week. You need to be very consistent, and I want you all to make it into med school, to achieve your dreams. I want you all to do what your heart wants. So I just want you all to make it, guys. So this video is not really about the faculty of medicine and those sciences. So it's for everyone who wants to know how to study well. So That's it, guys. I hope these concepts help you and I hope you apply them.